Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Bruce Leroy Alex Caceres.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. We've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Tags him with the left.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. All right, single collar tie now. And he landed the right hand there. Working the body once again. Nice combination. Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, collar tie. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then... Oh, there you go. Yep, right there.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, goes to the roundhouse kick now and lands. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What a devastating technique the roundhouse kick is.
Wow!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear...
Oh, a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent very bad.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and handily knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Derek Brunson.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Lands a big right hand early. Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. What a punch. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Ooh. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and punches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Brunson gets the tie clinch here. All right, so a nice shot there defensively. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Brunson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just missed with the elbow there. Nice punch by Sean O'Malley. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Round 2 is next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Round 2 is underway. Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Nice punch land over the top.
And mixing it up beautifully. Good series of punches.
He hurt him.
Right punches there. Continues to eat those body shots. Try to establish that jab. So he's really starting to put together.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
O'Malley gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Nice looping punch. What a body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, takedown, and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's poured blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, huge block. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight. Punch over the top. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Omalley. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Nice defense there. Huge block. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
What a round. Why, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Catch your breath. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. You need more of that.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up.
Whoa! He's out!
It's over. It's over.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean Omalley.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Sugar Sean Omalley and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one. I can barely... Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Landed a big kick there. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Poirier. Oh, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Liver kick.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Sean O'Malley.
That knee hurt him.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice punch lands.
Oh! A swing and a miss by Poirier. Slips the punch. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he hip tosses into the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, you've got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him to counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective kick.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, he got it back! That one was starting to end the fight.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking. Whoa! Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile that they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
All right, so there is the end of the round. Some serious liver damage doled out there, and not because of alcohol, just a pinpoint strike that buckled his opponent, nearly got him out of it.
He's so accurate, and he's so good at finding that sweet spot, that spot that really does usually end the night of your opponent. He's a fantastic performer, and he's doing a great job tonight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, that's a good right hand. Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice.
Flips on the elbow. Man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big left. Single collar tie now. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Dustin Poirier. Good combination there by O'Malley.
Caught that.
Oh, there. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick, and just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a fight!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big punch land.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that.
Oh,
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
O'Malley's kick is blocked.
Good punch land. Holy smokes!
Back and forth we go here. Just misses with the straight right. Nice 1-2 combination there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet. Pretty good right hand. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, now we'll snap the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So the Sugar Show is in full effect here tonight as we congratulate Sean O'Malley and his MMA Lab teammates, and you start to wonder what type of fighter is going to be able to hand this guy his first loss inside the octagon. He has been on an absolute tear, and it's a tear that continued here tonight.